I wasn't going to do any more scrap videos because the price is rubbish. I took a van load of steel in and I got like 14 quid. But it's raining outside and sat around and I got this thing, this motory thing, and I'm just going to pull it apart and see what's in it, if I can. Okay, so I got this off, this pump bit. It was full of oil, which I've drained out and that can go and get recycled. And then there's this stuff, which is like cast aluminium with bits on. And maybe I'll pull this apart more. So I undid all the nuts and I've managed to get this out. So we can see the windings, and I'm just going to check their copper. Okay, I forgot to record. I got to here, it is copper. I couldn't get this out of the casing because it's all rusted in. So I just smashed it with a sledgehammer, everything. So now it's all bent like this. I did try cutting the end and pulling it through, nothing. So I don't know. I'm thinking of trying to pull these little clippy bits off here. Maybe trying to bang an axe through the middle of it or something. At this point, I spent so much time doing it, I might as well carry on. See where I can get. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these. I use them for cleaving logs and things. I might just nip outside and see if this will work. So it is cutting through, but it's bent that a bit. Okay, I split it in half. I can just pull all these bits out now. So I'm just pulling it out now. It comes out quite easy. It has been. I just lever it out with a screwdriver or something. It seems that if I get one end out, the other end comes out easy enough. I don't know how much is going to be in here. I guess we'll find out. Nearly there. Done that half and most of this half. There's actually quite a lot in here. I found that getting a pair of these and sort of getting it round the loops and levering off it helps. They come out relatively easy then. So that's one end of the loop freed and then the same at the bottom. There you go, last bit. That's it all. I just weighed it out of interest and it was just over 1.5 kilos, so yeah, it's worth less than a tenner. I got a few bits of aluminium and stuff. Not a lot of money, but there's a storm outside and I'm just pottering around in the shed. I didn't feel like working today anyway, I got a bad back. Yeah, and I quite enjoyed pulling it apart.